Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 4 of No Bran Sky. How's everyone doing tonight? I say like we haven't been in a Skype call for like 3 hours together, and I already know.
We're doing very alright.
Yeah.
More than
Doing
alright.
okay.
Fantastic.
Wonderful.
So, Zach, you were
Super
gone
boy.
last time,
I was.
so we need to level you up, because you've gotten a
Oh.
little stronger.
Okay.
Have you
I
now?
think that's
He's been
very
training with the
premature.
leader of his village.
I feel the power coursing through my fingers.
Okay, Gaius, where you at? Oh, I put you at the very end of the character sheets because I didn't want to have you get in the way. Alright,
Yeah.
so you're level 2 now, which means you get 2d6 hit dice. You don't have a
Cool.
constitution modifier. So I think the first thing we do, let me go back. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is gain hit points. So roll real quick a 2d6 for me.
Okay. I think it's like this.
/R. Or there's...
It's
or-
it's been
That
like
roll.
8 months.
You can do both. 10. Okay, so this is how this works, Zach. Because you get a new hit dice every time you level up, and then you roll. If the thing you roll is higher than the max HP you have now, that's your new max HP. Or if it's lower, you just keep your max HP where it's at.
Okay.
So you now have 10 max HP, which you had 6 prior.
Cool.
Oh, whoops. Put max to 1. I'm bad. Okay. Hey, you still have 69 credits. Now you also, because you're an expert, you get 3 skill points instead of the traditional 2.
Okay.
The cost of the skill points to increase is listed on the right-hand side, by the way. So it says N cost, that's next cost.
Sorry, where is this?
So, the skills tab on your character sheet.
Okay. Okay.
There-
Oh,
N-
I see.
N cost is the cost, like how many skill points you need to pump into it to level it up.
Yeah. Okay. What is revolvers?
That would be combat/projectile weapons.
I definitely want to increase that.
I wonder why you would say that. Alright, so that would be going up. Okay, so that's at 0, which means you're not going to take a penalty every time you shoot, which is nice. You have 1 more unspent skill point. Don't listen to the character sheet, because it's...
Yeah.
And
okay.
also, too, keep in mind, you can hold your skill points for your next level up if you'd like.
Right. Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that.
For now, it's probably a good idea early on to probably get some groundings and some good skills, you know?
Yeah. Ooh, what do I want? What do I want? What do I want?
Tell me what you want. What you really,
What
really
you
want.
really, really want.
Tell you what I want. What I really, really want.
You know, a fun fact, I know like 90% of the words to that song, even the rap part.
Then why didn't you join in?
You know what? I
Let's
guess
save
I'll
that
take
for another
perception.
time.
I'll take perception.
Okay.
That seems like valid usage.
Very perceptive. Okay. And then I think that's about it because you're not a psychic, so that ain't got nothing to do with anything.
I don't want no scrub, man.
Nope. Alright. So then, other than that... Don't laugh. This is a
Fuck
very
you.
serious moment. Okay. We're going back. So, Gaius, you have watched episode 3, but I'm gonna recap what happened
Oh.
for everyone, just because it's been a while
Wait,
since we recorded.
you just addressed him as Gaius, so like in-game in universe.
I mean,
Lock
YouTube
is-
exists in the future, you know? Like,
Yeah.
so, previously on No Bran Sky, we realized that Perseus was kidnapped and trapped in a local hospital that was run by the People's Foundation, the cult that we had a run-in with after we freed some gray children for a local hotel owner named Petro. And he was worried about Perseus spilling the beans on the hotel's involvement. So, and you wanted to rescue Perseus, so you went to the hospital and basically blew it up. But Perseus is back. But also too, Vance's lower section was blown off. One attempting to, in retroactively thinking about it, in a very poor attempt to open a door that Perseus really wanted because he thought his weapons were there, but they weren't there.
To be fair.
Yeah, it was a messy situation.
Poor performance.
Yeah.
On everyone's part.
So, we're gonna cut, though, before we have to deal with that tire fire. Gaius, you were the one chosen to lay low back at the hotel, just to keep guard, stand watch, make sure that nothing fishy happened while everyone else was out.
Right.
So you're like a couple hours into your watch, and just in the background of the TV, you're hearing some news of like a suspected terrorist attack on a local hospital. That's just kind of playing in the background when you notice you're getting a call on your cell phone.
Okay.
The caller ID.
I didn't know I had a cell phone.
You do. Everyone has cell phones. It's the What year do you think this is? No.
No, we're all using pagers.
Yeah, okay, yes, you get a call on your phone. And you just see the caller ID says Hellmaster.
Oh boy. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and answer that.
Alright. Gaius.
Hello?
It's me, Miller.
Miller.
I know we haven't talked in the years leading up to since the Phantom incident, but
Really on the nose here.
The Phantom incident.
Not even trying to be subtle anymore.
We were ever?
No.
I know you decided to support Boss, and that's okay, but
What do you want, Kaz?
listen, I'm in a planet northeast of your position. It's called Shadha. I'm helping out some local rebels take care of their tyrannical government situation. We really need some cocaine.
I don't think I have any access to cocaine at the moment.
Well, if you ever come into any dealings with any drug dealers in your mercenary work, then just go ahead and give me a call back.
What's in it for me?
I'll be able to hook you and your boys up with some high-class mercenary equipment. One merc to another.
I'll be in touch.
Alright. One day, you and I may need to take each other out. But that day isn't today. Nice talking, Gaius. And he hangs up.
I feel like he stole my line for some reason.
He calls back and apologizes.
I feel like I'm gonna need to support the opposite son of him at some point.
This was a mistake.
Yeah.
Very avert.
Well, anyways, while you're at the hotel, you're at the hotel. What are you up to while the boys are back in town?
I've been catching up on my beauty sleep.
Okay, you just continue sleeping.
I feel like I got really lucky for some reason.
Okay. All right.
So I didn't want to risk fate.
Okay. I think we're covered in that scenario. So we're gonna cut back to a okay, how do I here, let's go back to the hotel. I don't quite remember. Alright, yeah, we're here. So I'm just gonna summarize what happened in the meantime. Actually, real quick, Fang, I want you to go ahead and roll a 1d4. See how many days it took for you to recover.
Oh God. Let's...
How do you recover from having your legs off your body?
Extreme medical care.
It's been years.
It's been
So,
4
is he
years.
4
getting-
days.
So
Excellent.
is he growing his legs back, or what's going on?
If you remember, he got to an ambulance at the end of the session, and Elam said that she was going to take him back to the hospital she works at.
Okay.
So, oh geez, I'm not sure if I. Does anyone remember the date it was? Was it March 20th last time? Because I feel... Yes, it was. So it's till the 24th. I forgot to save the spreadsheet. Because Hayden and Perseus were out for 4 days as well from their wounds. And then the hospital incident occurred on the 20th. So now it's the 24th. That's how that worked. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
So you guys, you basically watch Vant go away in the ambulance, and you're just kind of out in the parking lot and kind of get away from the mess that you created. What are you gonna do? This being Hayden, Perseus, and Trent.
Hmm.
Oh.
Just gotta head back to the hotel.
Yes, yes.
Yep.
Yeah, let's just head back.
Okay. Hold on. Someone say a number.
7.
7.
4.
Whoa! Okay, hold on. Perseus. Okay, I don't even know what I did. I just rolled the dice. Hey Perseus.
Yes.
As you're walking back the way to the hotel, a news cameraman runs up to you, and he says, "Were you in the hospital explosion?" And he points the
Why?
camera right at your face.
Who wants to know?
Look, we want the scoop. We're the first news agency on the scene.
Well, you can ask someone else. I don't know. Who cares?
Guy kind of looks the other way and runs towards the flames.
Yeah.
You also
Bye.
could very obviously tell he was lying about the scoop because there are also like 8 other news vans in the parking lot. Anyways, so now we're gonna go and complete the trifecta. Oh wait, no. Whoops, wrong place. Okay.
Oh, wrong area.
Yep. So, let me
Who
give
the
you
heck?
control of your character real quick.
Who's that supposed to be?
We'll find this out.
No, I mean like the character you used.
Yeah, you'll find it out. Don't worry. Van, what's your HP again?
Oh, jeez.
Is
What
that-
my HP? Okay.
Is that who? I don't know if I think I recognize that, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna look it up.
Okay.
I think I know.
Vant, you wake up in a basement in a cell, hooked up to a machine vertically.
Oh,
You feel
boy.
bizarre. You look forward to, there's like a little like open gateway, and there's just a very generic scientist looking man looking at you.
Oh. I look down where my legs used to be.
You now see robotic exoskeleton carapace covering your entire body, including new legs.
Oh my. Do I get a katana too?
You feel on your back. You have everything still.
Oh.
Zach, Did you just realize what's happening?
I just realized what's happening.
Good.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh,
Dad,
God.
you lies.
How are you feeling? He says to you. We made some modifications.
I just look at my hands.
Also, I should say you're like restrained. Like you're like in a X shape. Like your hands are above your head, and like you look up and your hands are all like robo exoskeleton-y.
Oh boy. I still want it. Like
your new name is TST-09.
Oh. Okay. What?
He fills out on the clipboard. Subject does not seem fully controlled yet, he says to himself as he writes on the clipboard.
What are you doing to me? What? I have a goddamn name, you know.
You see from a staircase in the very back of the room, actually, now I'll just say you recognize them because it wasn't too long ago. Do you remember the cyborg ninjas that stopped your vehicle right outside the hotel?
Shit, yeah.
Way back day one? You recognize him as being one of that crew.
Oh.
And he goes, Doctor, how are the modifications?
this is way too.
Oh my god.
This is a good subplot.
They're very good, but I think we may need one final doom before he's fully operational.
Fuck this.
I heard about those.
This is Shakespeare.
Oh my god.
They both talk to each other a little more, and then they look at you and they say, "We'll leave you awake for this segment, but enjoy your free will while you have it." And then they both walk out. So the soldier walks out first, or not soldier, but police cyborg robot, and the scientist hit a button on the wall that says "Create fake bush" as he exits the stairs, and he goes up the stairs, and.
God damn it.
A statue of former U.S. President George W. Bush covers the staircase where it once was. Suddenly a little girl walks up to you and looks at you in amazement.
What are you looking at?
I'm Sonny.
Gee. That sounds like... That reminds me of Sunnyside Eggs, huh?
Doctor said that you're a chef. A good one, too.
Hell yeah.
Can you teach me how to make eggs?
If you get the doctor to get me out of here, like, sure. Like, yeah.
He didn't think I knew, but I know all the passcodes for this place. If I get you out, and can you take me and we can make eggs together?
Whatever it takes to get out of here.
Okay, there's a little keypad on your restraining device, and she frees you. She kind of moves back, and you pop out.
Ugh. Yeah. Hey, do you know how much of, I guess, me is left in me?
It's just the outer skin is all that's modified. You're still mostly, like, meaty on the inside. Except they said your legs were gone, so those are all new, I think.
I'm gonna fucking get them for that. I swear. Goddamn bastards.
I think I know the password to this gate too, she says.
I'd hope you do.
All right. Hold on. Let's try this. She hits a button. You know, she types in the password and it's not going.
Well, if it's not going, you might as well put me back into the chair.
Oh. I think I may know a back way, she says.
Okay.
She points to a vent in the corner that leads back, so it goes from like here to here.
Okay.
She pops the vent.
Okay.
You just gotta crawl through. And using her childlike fast reflexes, she crawls all the way through, pops in on the other side.
Okay. I crawl through too.
Alright. Are you gonna just go for it, or are you gonna try doing it with care?
Oh, I'll take my time.
Okay. Roll for... Basically, you're gonna be not making noise. So,
Okay.
whatever you can... You know, same with all the other skill checks. It's gonna be 2d6 plus... You know what? Actually, I'm gonna say you're gonna have a 0 in dexterity now.
Oh, okay.
It made you slightly faster.
Okay.
Put you to a 9.
Oh, okay. This is alright. So 2d6, right?
Yeah.
2d.
2d6 plus whatever skill you may have that would apply to it as well.
Let's see. I mean, combat athletics.
Yeah, I'd say that'd count. Because, like,
Okay.
carefully maneuvering stealthily. Yeah, just do 2d6 then.
Oh, well, I already rolled. Should I roll again, or do I take that?
Oh,
Take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're gonna take that.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay, so you get, like, 3 meters in, and you're already, like, banging your knees really hard, and you get really nervous, and you just book it, and this is the loudest vent escape that's ever occurred on this planet. And you get all the way and pop out.
It's okay, Sonny. There's just a lot of rats.
Alarms start to come out, like, blare out.
Yeah, those rats are really dangerous, Sonny. Let's get out of here.
A giant hole in the ceiling opens up.
What's that? The corner.
That's the fake bush that was created. Medium-sized bugs start to pop out from
God.
the ceiling.
Ah! Ah!
Not the medium-sized ones.
Oh, jeez.
There's only 2. They look angry.
Well, Sonny, I think we should run or something.
I'll destroy the bush. You take care of the bug.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
I also say, because of your newfound exoskeleton, you have an armor class of 6 now.
Okay. So, does Rules of Nature start playing right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
This series is impenetrable if you've never played it. You know, like if you have no idea what we're talking about with any of this, oh god.
It's fine.
It's not.
It really isn't. Y'all should go play Metal Gear Rising if you haven't.
Yeah.
Oh god, let's take out my mono blade.
Okay.
This is the Monato's power, I say.
They start
It's
to
time.
go in on you.
Okay. Yeah. So I have a 1 in primitive weapons, so I'm gonna take the bottom one.
Okay. It's gonna be 1d20 plus 10. Actually, what your mono blade is that a strength modified or a dexterity? Well, I guess it doesn't matter either way. They're both 0. So yeah, go for it.
So
1D
1D.
1d20 plus 10. Nice.
Oh,
It manages to sidestep your attack.
this is.
I'm gonna have you roll for initiative right now. That's just
Which
2d6 plus your dexterity. Actually, I think, hold on, it's either that or 1d20. Let me look. Let's look. Page 60. Initiative is... Oh, it's just 1d8 and add your 1d8 and then add your dexterity modifier.
So just a flat D8 then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh jeez. This is good RNG.
Nice. So I shouldn't do this because whatever, but one of them just rolled an 8, and also one of them also rolled a 2, so we need to do a tiebreaker roll again.
Oh boy. So 1D8 again.
Mm-hmm. Hey, okay, so it rolled a 2 again, so at least you did better than that one. Okay.
Well,
So the top medium-sized bug is gonna come in for a chomp. And we're gonna see... Nice, okay.
nice for me or nice for the bug?
It snatches its little baby fangs right onto your shin, and you take 1 point of damage.
Ow. Oh.
But it's now your turn again. Let me modify your HP.
I'm going to take my mono blade and stab the shit out of this fucking bug.
The one that bit you?
The one that's about to, like, the other one.
Yep, the one that you missed already. Okay, yep. Okay, go for it. It's same roll, 1d20 plus 10.
Jesus Christ. Oh, thank God.
Rules of nature. You cut it right in fucking half.
Yeah.
Blade time.
I tear out its spine and crush it.
Okay.
I just like howl, like I'm feeling it.
You're really feeling it?
I'm really feeling it.
I really hope your character actually screamed, "I'm really feeling it," as you squeeze the spine.
I rub myself with the spinal juice, and as it's happening, I snap my fingers and go, "That's it! I'm
Okay. So the other one failed its morale check, so it's just gonna go way in the corner. It's done.
Fuck you.
Intimidated the shit out of it.
The fake bush moves to the side. The staircase is now free.
I'm kind of worried about what, like, Sunny, like, her reaction to that.
It's okay, she was busy with the fake bush.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Alright. So, I don't have a second story or anything mapped out, but I was just gonna say there's nothing really up there. You're just back on street level now.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Alright, yeah, you're on the streets with Sunny. She's like, wow, mister, that was amazing.
Yeah, I impressed even myself.
I've been in that room as long as I can remember.
Oh. Well, that's too bad for you, huh?
Yeah. So how about those eggs?
Yeah, let's get to the hotel first.
Oh.
Like,
Is that all this kid cares about?
I don't care. Like, let's get out of here first.
So you're taking her to the hotel?
I guess.
Okay.
Like, it's up to her if she wants to follow me.
Yeah,
Like,
she's down.
all right. Let's go to the hotel.
Okay. Back in town. Oh wait, no, that's the hospital.
Oops.
One over. All right. So, this is prior to. Oh geez, these need to be updated real bad, but it's fine. Okay. So, yeah, we'll just put you in the corner for now. So Hayden, Trent, and Perseus walk back, and the hotel is in sight.
Why are we standing in the middle of the street?
Oh, okay. Sorry, you're good boys. You wait to cross when the light goes.
Where's the
Make sure
crosswalk? We need to walk down the road a little bit more until we find the crosswalk.
Make sure to check both ways.
Crosswalk is right there.
Okay.
I just jaywalk.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Wow, look at
hardcore.
these unlawful boys
You
right
blew
here.
up a hospital and caused severe casualty, but you fucking jaywalk. What the fuck is it now? Actually, yeah. So, guys, you see your friends come into view as you take in their news report. The total death count right now is at 14, with about 29 estimated injuries.
Nice.
Something tells me we should probably get off this planet soon.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Alright, I'm gonna go out to meet my my buddies.
Okay.
Where's the entrance to this building?
I never had.
You never had?
That's the answer.
This was when I was like bad at Roll20, and I mean I still am. Any GM watching this is like cringing so hard at any time I do anything, but fuck it. So I never made a door. I
I don't use crosswalks or doors.
Oh yeah, I can control my character. I
Yeah, you
forgot.
can.
Hey! How's it going?
Heyo.
Hey.
Who are you?
You missed all the fun.
Well, I may have missed all the fun, but I watched it on the TV, and that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
So, aren't we missing someone?
Elam.
Oh yeah,
No.
that guy.
Petro walks up and he's like, "Where'd Van and Elam go? I owe Elam money."
I'll take that money.
No,
I'll make sure that they get that money.
I listen. It's fine. Where's
Okay.
Van though?
Who?
Blonde guy. Wait, no.
The guy with the really nice legs.
Yes.
Thanks.
I sure do hope to see them again one day.
The red jacket, slightly British accent.
All right.
I don't recall.
Awesome.
This is the
did-
Monada's power.
You left with more people than you came back with, is all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, you're probably right.
This is good.
Hayden,
Hey. What's up?
where's Van?
Who?
Oh, hey, speaking of
Is
people.
that the guy who sold us weed?
Speaking of.
Oh, we don't need weed anymore. Like I've got cocaine. That's like much better than weed.
Excuse me?
I mean, I'm willing to give you like a little taste, but if you want any more from me, you gotta pay me.
Alright, guys, listen, we need to have a talk. Come over here. Away from the aliens.
Okay, racist.
Wait, we're the aliens here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Get the fuck over here. Oh, yeah, okay, that works too.
you go to the crosswalk.
Okay.
This is fine.
Alright, listen. So I don't know what just went down, but while you guys were gone, I got in contact with an old acquaintance of mine from my old crew. He's got a job for us if we're willing.
We have to.
No.
And let's not.
I mean, he's offering us military-grade weapons. If that's something you guys are interested in. If not, we don't have to take him up on it. I've got no personal attachments to the man myself.
Why do we need weapons?
Actually, you know what? Let's do it.
What? I don't even know what we need to do.
Well, I
find
haven't
out
gotten
when we
to that
get
part yet.
there.
Well, the thing is, and this is where my voice gets a little hushed, he's looking for some cocaine.
We all just stare towards
Uh,
Trent.
yes, and also, okay, Trent, I want you to roll for intelligence real quick.
Okay. What do I do? /R.
/R, or you could use the dice picker on the other side too.
Okay, wait. So what do I roll?
I'm going to say, let's look at. I'll tell you if I notice anything in terms of skills that would help out for this too. Just roll plus
You
your
rolled a
intelligence.
D1.
That's not
So
even a
what do I roll?
coin. That's impossible. It's 2d6 plus 1. Okay. You do remember the hospital did have a lot more cocaine inside of it. You know, the one that's on fire and covered with law enforcement right now.
Yeah, like I'm not willing to get part with my cocaine, and like as I'm talking right now, I'm actually like using some of my cocaine, so it's like my supply is actually going down a little bit. You can take it off my.
Wait, can we stop him?
Take like half a bag of cocaine off of me.
Should we see what happens?
Like I'm not willing to give
No,
this up.
fucking
This
stop
this
him.
is mine.
Can I roll to stop him?
What? Define stop him.
No, take the bag of cocaine away from him.
Like, save some for me.
I mean, I guess you can roll to try. So we
What
both
do I
have to
have to
roll,
roll?
and like whoever has the highest one.
I'd say dexterity if you want to challenge
Alright.
this. So 2d6 plus your dex.
Okay, so my dex is 0, so 2d6.
And I have to roll the same thing, right?
Yeah, 2d6 plus 0. Oh. You're just slow enough that Perseus grabs the remaining bag of weed.
The weed or the cocaine?
The cocaine, yeah.
I have 4 bags of it though. Is he gonna grab all of them?
No, just the one you were snorting of.
Oh, okay. So now I have 3 and he has 1.
Do you guys want to take the rest of the cocaine away from him?
Alright, listen.
Can you take it off or do the character
Oh wait,
sheets?
cocaine is not a weapon, yeah.
Hold on. Before we start taking all of Rick's cocaine, let me just get on the phone right now. So I pull up my phone.
Did you just call me Rick?
Yeah, that's your name, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Did we?
And
Because
the
I
truth
remember in
comes
like
out.
I remember in like episode 1, we like I made up that my name was Rick.
Yeah, you never
Did we ever
clarified.
established that I was Trent?
No.
Okay, then
You
I
have
guess I'll
never
still go by Rick.
You have never established to these people that you are not Rick.
So I'm on my phone, and I give Miller a call back.
Okay. Gaius.
Hey, how much cocaine were you looking for?
I don't know, just whatever, anything that's worth going a hex over for. I mean, I wouldn't want just a tiny amount, but like, if you could get like a couple shipments worth. I mean, you know, people smuggle even just a few packs worth on ships and stuff across the galaxy, so, you know, if you got a few pouches even, it'd help out, but I'll tell you, the reward for this offer will scale with however much I'm given.
Understood. You'll be hearing from me.
Alright.
Hang up. We need more cocaine.
Well, I know where we can find some more.
That's really convenient.
All right, it's at the hospital. I think we could maybe sneak in. What?
I lead them back inside and look at the TV.
It's covered with, like... Okay. There's, like, fire trucks fighting the fire. It's, like, there's, like, 2 different holes where 2 separate explosions were. There's a bunch of people in hospital gowns and outfits, like, outside cuddling. Like, not cuddling.
Cuddling.
I meant to say huddling, like, you know, around, but, like, you know, yeah,
no,
cuddling.
they're cuddling.
They're cuddling, yeah, let's go with that. And, there's, like, a shit ton of, like, police vehicles, and it's, like, packed.
Alright.
The whole
Here's
city
the
is
thing.
concentrated on what has happened.
Yeah, hey, that might be a good thing. Here's the deal. If there was cocaine in that hospital, there's cocaine somewhere else, you know?
Yeah,
That's not,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. Yeah, so we should probably find out.
So
You
I'm
know?
not going to have anyone roll for this because I don't remember in what context it came up. You do know that the People's Foundation has 3 locations that it utilized in the, like, on the planet. Yeah. Well, I don't know if they said city or planet. You don't remember either, I guess. But there is a 3rd location. The first was that, like, little church. The second was the hospital, and there is a 3rd location somewhere that you do know the People's Foundation is in control of.
We know the location, or do we not know where it is?
You know that it exists.
Okay.
So let's find out where it is.
I'm gonna go talk to the fucking guy that tried to join them. Which one of these tried to join them?
This one at the bottom here.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
You were all into that People's Foundation shit for a bit, weren't you?
Yeah, I mean, it didn't take too long before we got through the initiation that they, you know, they tried to pretty much, kill us.
Yeah. Did you happen to hear anything about where other locations of theirs might be in the city?
He's gonna have to roll for that. Let's see. He's a smart lad. Oh, whoops. I did a bad. Oh. Okay, yeah, he nailed it. He gives you the location of a, warehouse that's right outside. So, like, you're in the capital city of Olympus on the planet Enoch, and basically, like, it's a big gated city on the water, but then there's a lot of, like, suburbs and, like, you know, different, like, agricultural facilities and warehouses and stuff outside the city limits. The city's kind of gated off, and outside of, like, the gate, more towards that agricultural section, there's a warehouse where, is kind of, like, their big HQ, if they would have one, but it's still, like, it's a warehouse.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. I don't like those guys. Please kill them.
It's on the docket, kid.
Oh. Okay.
Alright. And then I go over to this guy and I say, hey, get that ship ready to leave.
Alright. It's back at the docks. I can drive you there. It's the least I can do for everything that you have done for me and my family.
Yeah. Hey guys, you want to go check out our ship just so we know what we're dealing with before we
What do you
Guys?
mean?
Well, we have a ship, right? Like, let's go check it out before we start our operation.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
I think for now we need to lay low. I don't know if any of you guys got caught on cameras, and it probably isn't a good thing for us to quite go out. I think we should wait about, and then he looks at the calendar, 4 days.
Perfect.
This is before
I
we
guess
should go
we
to
should
that
wait
ship.
4 days.
Yeah.
You know what?
Let's
I
go for
disagree-
5.
I disagreed with you, but you've convinced me.
Okay.
Let's
Sounds
wait
good,
4
everyone.
days. I guess you could say it has to be this way.
Yep. March.
It can't be helped.
Cut to 4 days later. I love this Man of Steel-esque chronology we're setting up with the events of this story. Asynchronous storytelling is a beautiful thing, folks. Alright, Vant, it's about like 1:28, March 24th. You're walking to see the hotel
128 in the night or the morning?
in the morning. Or like afternoon.
Okay,
Let's say it that way.
Wait, what I said did not make any sense at all.
Yeah.
Oh.
1:28 p.m.
Okay. Oh man, there's yeah, I'm gonna go up to the crosswalk, just look at it, and then I jaywalk.
She jaywalks too.
Really a bad influence.
Hey, she chose to follow this cyborg ninja man.
You hear a scream behind you. There's a giant truck headed for where Sunny is.
Oh, well, isn't that unfortunate?
Why didn't she get on the
Oh.
crosswalk?
She was following in her savior's footsteps.
How fast is it going?
Pretty fast. About the speed limit, but, hold on. She manages to barrel out of the way onto the sidewalk as it swerves and goes almost onto the sidewalk and then continues on its way.
Jeez.
She starts crying.
I
Nice.
The surface world is scary. I want to go back.
Well, it's a little late now for that, huh?
I just want
You?
my eggs.
Jeez. I just opened the door to the hotel, like, just,
She
yeah,
walks in.
I have nothing to say.
Petro looks at the little girl that walks in and then sees you and he goes, "Oh yeah, Vant."
Wait, who is this guy? He looks a little familiar, but not really.
Yeah, he's looking you up. He's like, "What's with the battle armor?"
Listen, it's a long story.
Just wondering, does this change his stats at all?
It gave him more dexterity.
Okay.
Yeah, it made me, like, awful to passable.
Yeah, that's part of the reason I did it.
Oh man, yeah. Hey, I don't know if you mind, but this girl here got me out in exchange for some hot egg recipes. So, mind if I take the kitchen for a spin?
Sure. He looks back at the room where, like, his son and, like, the two other gray children have been staying. He just goes,
I
"Yeah,
thought it was his brother.
oh yeah, brother. Hey, you saved us, Lord.
Yeah, thank
Lord
God.
Keeper Perseus." Yeah.
I want to imagine that alien making that mistake. Actually, though, calling his son.
Yeah. So like he looks over where his brother and the two other like gray adolescents have been staying. He's like, I guess I could take in another one. He seems a little agitated, but he'll deal. He owes you guys more so than you owe him, so.
Yeah, to be fair, I think it should be fine. Just keep her indoors.
Did the cult get you?
I don't know. Like, I'm gonna kill them anyways, but I don't know.
Oh.
But hell, this.
You know what they say about revenge?
What do they say about revenge?
He looks at you. Have you ever heard the story of Ronan Plagius the Wise?
Oh my god.
My fucking god.
So I go to the kitchen.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow him.
Are you gonna offer her an egg in this trying time?
Yeah. Yeah.
I wanna yeah, whatever. While he's cooking, I want to fill him in on the like hot cocaine cult plan.
Mister, what's cocaine?
Oh,
It's
cocaine? You want to try some?
Yeah.
Okay, I give her like a little bit
I
of it.
stopped him.
No, you gotta roll for that.
No, I'm saying that's
Dexterity roll.
good.
Okay, you gotta roll for dexterity.
No, she loses interest.
Come on, you can't do that.
This is a dare friendly. No, it's not. But
Hey, she wants eggs.
yeah,
like,
she's more interested in the eggs.
Also, just gonna say, cyborg thing, pretty cool.
You know, I can get used to this.
Just gonna throw the name out there, Vant the Ripper. When that's it.
I like the sound of that.
You know, Van, pot brownies are good, but how about pot eggs? You know, I still got some left.
Gaius, you vaguely recall your old boss telling you the story of a Frank Jaeger.
Yes.
Oh wait, no, he wasn't a robot yet. You think of that one German kid who was really good with the machete.
Those
Who's
were
also
the
completely
days.
crazy.
God, fuck portable ops. Anyways, just wanted to get that in there. Fuck that game.
Oh man,
This is good.
I remember the guy Noel.
Yes. So yeah, Vantis filled in on the offer.
You win, take some of those cult bastards down, and also possibly score some cocaine to exchange for guns.
Hell yeah.
All right, we smugglers now, boys.
Mm.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
Okay.
What other body parts are there?
I'm gonna break character for a minute and say I had a very elaborate Big Shell-esque thing planned for this session, and then I didn't have the time or the motivation to do the map when you guys are so low level and probably would have died right away anyways. But in the future, maybe.
Oh boy. Solid Snake simulation. What?
Hey,
That'll be season.
protection for societal sanity.
That'll be in No Brand Sky Season 2, continuation of the past.
Look forward to it.
Hey.
Oh jeez. Yeah, let's make these fucking eggs. Jesus.
5, 6, 8, 9. I don't know.
What?
No, I forgot about that.
Trick in the loading screens of Metal Gear Solid 4 between chapters, Sonny makes eggs really poorly and says random numbers over and over again. I don't remember what the numbers were, but like I think there was I don't remember. Kids look up the Metal Gear wiki.
Trick, did you not play Metal Gear Solid 4?
Trick's never played a Metal Gear other than 5, I thought.
No,
That's
I only
the
played
worst.
3, Ground Zeroes, and 5, and Revengeance,
Oh, you didn't
And-
do the Solid
and
Snake Saga?
and Ghost Fable.
Oh,
What the
go
heck?
play.
Literally
That'll be
who?
solid 1, 2, and 4.
Those are the only ones I played.
Yeah,
No,
fuck.
go play.
Like,
do 'em
actually go
all.
buy the HD collection, dude.
It's
No,
like
you
20
gotta start with
bucks.
1.
It's like $20.
Look,
I'll
I
buy
only
that.
played through 3 just so I could play 5.
Nice.
And
No,
understand
go play
that
Metal Gear
sucked.
Solid 1.
No.
Go play Ghost Recon Wildlands, which actually this game's kind of turning into. Fuck.
Oh,
Go play VR missions.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyways, moving back into continuity.
back to our Metal Gear roleplay.
Yeah. I didn't think this is how this was. I was envisioning Mass Effect more so, but
Yeah, well, it could still get there.
it could. You know, we're gonna get to Zoe 2. I already am using Beyond the Bounds for the title track. We can get to Zone of the Enders. Don't worry. Yeah, but Petro said, okay, now that the boys are back in town in 4 days, he looks at the camera, have passed. We could check out that old clunker of a ship I used to fly around in and sell stuff.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, we should do that.
Okay.
All right.
Can't wait to get on a ship after so long.
I'm actually going to do a big Stars Without Number thing right now that we haven't really done yet.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, usually it's because you do, like, there's a whole GM side of Stars Without Number that you guys usually don't see, but fuck it, I'll show it off for the sake of it. So I'm gonna do a faction turn, which basically I'm gonna roll for some stuff real quick. And I'm not gonna lie, I heavily modified this to work within the context of, like, how I GM. Because basically what Stars Without Number does is it gives you, like, an actual, like, war game to play with all the different factions of your game world. To, like, kind of realistically have them, you know, move on and the world change while you guys continue to affect it. So, I'm gonna see what the law enforcement and or People's Cult does real quick. So, all right. Then let's roll. I have like a lot of tables I've created for this exact situation. And I can make this public if anyone would like to know what it is. Okay. So while you guys are, you know, preparing to head out or whatever, Petro kind of stops you, and actually right next door there's like an antique shop, like over here-ish. I'm pinging it. And there's just a bunch of law enforcement investigating it. And Petro kind of cues you in that the hospital situation there has been the site of many conspiracy theories, with people saying that there was a unionist cult. And if you remember, unionism is the name of the faith that the People's Foundation kind of branched off from, or like they're kind of like a cult of. And Enoch is has basically banned all unionism as like a faith that is allowed to be followed. So people have been saying that there's unionist ties to that hospital. Some say that the attack was caused by unionist. Some say that it was an anti-unionist attack on unionist employees. But the government hasn't been liking that so much, and law enforcement has kind of been taking matters into their own hands and being a little bit more violent. Some social media figures have gone dark that, you know, exposed government corruption in the area. Some journalists have been very quiet since the attack, and certain locations have been reporting some police involvement and harsh investigation, and it seems like the antique store is the latest in a batch of that happening. World building.
Hey.
Woo!
So yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
You see a couple And keep in mind, it's the same sprite, but it's, you just see a couple police officers watching guard outside the door. As you head to Petro's car that is conveniently down the street parked.
Let's make sure to use the crosswalk this time, guys.
Hey.
Boy, I sure do hate unionism.
Yeah, I sure do despise them. I actually do.
Fuck
really
those
do.
guys, am I right?
Yeah.
You hate unionism?
Alright, I'm just gonna say the car is over here.
Hey, Perseus, are you coming?
Oh. Right. Oops.
He's imagining he's walking with us.
Zoom.
Oh, whoa.
Do you like my lime green car?
Yeah, it's really good.
I don't know, man. Like, I think it could be more green.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyways, so he drives you... Let me pull out my paper map of the city I made. He drives you west, past Saul Slices, which seems to be back in operation after the mysterious incident that seems so long ago.
I remember the medium-sized bugs.
It's been 9 days.
Oh, it's only been 9 days?
Yeah.
Man.
So, the timeline works. The first day with the Saul Slices and Nadia Bar incident was March 15th. The church stabbing spree was March 16th. March 20th was the hospital, and it's March 24th now.
Wow, look at this lore.
Yeah.
Man, we sure get a lot done.
Honestly, yeah.
I mean, we have a ship.
Yeah. So, he's driving you. He drives you past Saul Slices, and eventually you actually get a few blocks away. You can see advertisement for Nadia's bar, which you're assuming is probably empty at this point. And you go all the way back to those space docks, which I've since deleted the map for, unfortunately. That all of you, except for Gaius, landed on all those days ago.
That fateful encounter.
This is so nostalgic when I used to have legs and a job. Really makes you think about the finer things in life.
Life comes at you fast.
Is there a
really
limited number of maps you can have?
No, it's just I was dumb and wasn't future-proofing. But, hey, baby.
Oh,
what's
shit,
this
dog.
FTL ship right here?
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, I'm not saying that's... I'm so mad you noticed, actually.
man, it's so appropriate.
Okay, hold on. Let me...
The Metal Gear Solid DLC for FTL is pretty good, I have to say.
You guys want the dumbest backstory ever? The first time I ever was introduced to Trick as a human being, it was when he was on an FTL stream with Rosin.
Oh, good times.
I'm sorry, man.
No, it was good.
No, it wasn't.
I mean, I watched it.
I have fond memories of that stream.
I mean, it was fun.
It's on my channel I don't ever use anymore.
Oh, it's on that channel?
Yeah. I used to, that was my stream channel, but then it's like, fuck it, like, because that channel was fostered from a collaboration that, like, everyone just kind of left except for me, so, yeah, so it kind of became mine, and I used it for stream dumps, but then I'm like, I can just post those to my regular channel. Anyways, so this is the storage area, he's giving you the tour. This is where all the goods used to go.
That doesn't exist in FTL.
Yeah, it's, you know what, I fuck you. He tells you. Alright. I have another
This old
paper
indie
map.
game from eons ago.
Yes. Is the cornerstone for all spaceship design in the universe. He walks into this. This is the main lounge area. There's like a nice little table and chairs and
Yes.
a nice monitor.
I'm excited.
This is good.
He goes down to over here. This is the kitchen slash
Oh hell yeah!
yeah.
Oh,
Kitchen, and there's more eating space over here, and that's the bathroom, and he points to this.
oh yeah. I go to the bathroom.
Nice. It's a
Okay.
pretty clean, nice bathroom.
Yep, it works, guys.
Woo!
Let's test out all of these fine features.
Yo, does this ship come with a med bay or a clone bay?
Neither.
Wow.
He goes over here. This is the beds,
Ah.
and like it's just a bunch of bunk beds. There's enough for 7 people.
I'll be top. Who wants to be bottom?
What's this green room?
That green room is the engine
Away
room.
from me.
Actually.
Oh, okay.
So
It's a kind of a tiny engine
Right
room.
next to the
yeah,
engines.
you know, it's the future. He
Yeah,
says.
sleeping next to the engine rooms. That sounds kind of dangerous.
Wow.
You know.
You know what?
What if
I was a small startup business. I had to cut costs somewhere.
Like no, but like, what if the fumes get out and we all just die of like, air
Oh,
poisoning?
you can sleep in
in
the
our
kitchen.
sleep.
You can sleep in the kitchen or the lounge then.
Yeah, man. Like,
Okay, genuine question. Does this ship have shields?
Partially, he says as he
Okay,
flips to
let's-
the character page.
Ah, yes. What are we gonna name the ship?
That was what I wanted to ask. What do you guys want to name the ship?
He said I used to call it Ravengrave.
Fuck off. Who's gonna name the ship?
New name.
yes.
I need to look
Uh.
for this thing's character sheet. I'll be right back.
Well,
What should we call it?
personally, I think the regalia would be a
Oh,
fine
fuck that.
Oh.
Metal Gear.
No,
Kojima.
no.
Death Stranding.
Norman Reedus.
No.
Guillermo del Toro.
Let's all take it right up to Guillermo del Toro.
No, man, I think Matt Stevenson is the way we go.
Fuck this shit.
uh,
Let's call it Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
sharp
shit.
SUV.
Okay, hold on. I think I can add it from my separate sheet to this one.
Oh god,
It's on the
actually
character
hard.
sheets now.
Copy of Starship.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Raven Grave.
Fucking loser.
God damn.
Can you
we
tell
need a
what
name
day I
right
watched
now.
The Crow when I... No.
We need a name. We need a name.
Oh god, I don't know why all this shit broke when I copied it over, but whatever.
Let's name it.
63126.
Let's name it the Stormflood.
Oh.
No. Let's name it JonTron.
Ah, yes, the SS JonTron.
No. Let's name it Tron
I
John. Tron
look at-
John.
Look at Rick and I go, listen, people like me have to listen to you talk about all these names that don't exist.
Let,
That's
let's just name it like the Tron John.
Fuck off.
Just stop talking.
Oh. Also, why is the bathroom on the opposite side of the ship from where we're sleeping?
Listen, I had to cut costs. It's so if you eat something
You
bad,
could've-
you can
You
poop.
could have swapped, like, the bedroom and whatever this room is.
You could have made our shit like.
Also,
Act
this
as
is
fuel.
the
Oh.
pilot's seat. He said, "It's a nice swivel chair."
All right. We need to have a talk because I'm not saying that we're all experts here,
But
but we're all experts here.
We are all experts.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Actually, here's a fun conversation to have. Let's see. So I will say a couple things because there's two skills that are coming into play here. Vehicle space, obviously, because it's a spaceship, and then navigation is going to be when you. So, like I said, the universe, or like the map of this like game setting is divided up into hexes. When you travel from one hex to another, you're gonna need to make a navigation check.
Mhm.
But for like more localized, like actual flying, that's going to be covered by vehicle/space.
Well, looky here. Who's the best driver around? Me.
Are you sure?
Am I? Wait, are you better than me?
You have a higher navigation than me, but I think I put more points into vehicles.
No, we have
both
the same
vehicle
amount.
Space.
We have the same amount for
heck.
vehicle space.
Tech, astronautics.
Uh,
I have
in the
more of.
character sheet, it's
Does life source system ship
Guys.
gunnery.
in the character
What
sheets.
else
It says
do I
for
have?
guys that there's a background as a technician, and then for Perseus, there's a background as Astrogator's mate, whatever that means.
Astrogator's mate was second in command for like the navigation person. On the
I
ship.
also
Yeah.
have 1 point in culture spacer, which
That's
they
for
are
talking to
comfortable.
people.
No, shut up.
I'm just gonna say my background, my training is as a pilot. I don't know if that comes into play.
No, it doesn't. Shut up. I want to be pilot.
Okay, let's make a deal right now.
You can
Let's
have it on
both
Thursdays.
be pilots. Yeah. Hey, man, we don't have to fight. We can both fly the ship.
Okay, how's that gonna work? Is there only
We
isn't there
we
only
take
one-
turns.
No, but it depends on who goes first. That decides that.
Not
Petro-
really, man.
Petro's like,
It-
I think what's more.
It's a pretty good idea that we have more than one person that can fly the fucking thing.
Petro says, I think the more important question is who wants to man the gun.
Okay, so
Oh,
got-
that's the.
hold on though, because I've got that astronautics thing.
But I'm an Astrogator's mate.
I have comm crew background.
Okay, so I have a 1 in astronautics, which is anything on or related to spacecraft comes under the astronautics heading, including spike drives, life support systems, and ship gunnery.
Yep.
So, like, flying a ship like this, because I mean, it always depends on like fucking what sci-fi you're looking at. Because you've got like Mass Effect and Star Trek, where like you've got the pilot, but then you've got the navigation guy, and then you've got the gunner guy. You know,
Mhm.
so like everyone needs to have a role. You know, so like how do we?
Yeah.
I'm asking you, Rosin.
Oh,
Like, how does it work in this?
So there's going to be different. So like, I need to also, to be fair, like, I was gonna tackle the rules more as they came up, but from what I understand, they're like different. So like, someone needs to be manning a gun if you're using a gun. Someone needs to be like, basically what I think is like you need to dedicate roles every time you're doing a thing. So if someone's piloting, someone obviously needs to be piloting. If you're using a weapon, someone needs to be manning that weapon. If you're using 2 weapons, there needs to be 2 people manning weapons. If you're making repairs to like the engine, there needs to be someone in the engine room, that sort of thing. So right now, I think in terms of people, and actually this seems to be the commonality I hear a lot, is you're going to actually have some people that are just going to be like kind of there, waiting it out as other people do their stuff. Like, not everyone during spaceship's parts is going to be partaking, you know?
Okay. Is piloting and navigating two different things in this ship, though?
Yes. They're both done on the pilot seat, obviously, but, like, yeah. Okay, so let's put it this way. Piloting would be, like, driving down to, like, the grocery store and not hitting a car. Navigating would be going to Utah and not getting to, like, fucking lost.
Okay.
Navigation is for long-term, like, trips and, like, you know, figuring out how to get from point A to point B. Whereas, like, piloting is like, oh shit, there's a rock heading, like, hurtling towards us. Dodge that shit.
Okay. So it's not like in, like, Mass Effect and Star Trek where there's, like, two seats, like, fucking next to each other. And one person's doing nav
there are
shit.
on some ships, but this is, like, a small, like, business class cruiser that was, like, just for, like, you know, carrying, like, it's basically, like, you're basically in, like, the space equivalent of, like, semi-truck, kinda.
Yeah.
With like, a gun duct tape to it, pretty much.
Yeah, just a single gun, you know.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, it's just, there's one up in the left part here. It's just a...
Okay.
Can I have the gun?
Don't get cocky, he says.
I mean, do you have tech astronautic?
No.
Take that as a no. Yeah.
Alright. So I'm guessing right now, Trek, you're on piloting duty and I'm on gun duty?
I guess that's how it has to be.
Now,
Alright.
the real question is, does anyone have anything that could be related to engine repair?
Well, isn't Trick a technician?
Oh no.
No, okay, hold on. Let me read the thing for culture space.
No,
so
no,
the character knows the
No,
traditions and
Zach,
customs of
Zach
Zach has a
interstellars.
background as a technician.
Yes, but my training is in pilot.
And I will say, so... I mean, those don't matter so much as your actual skills do.
Yeah. So what's a spike drive is like basically like warp jumping, I'm assuming.
Yeah. That's
So-
like when you're going from one hex to another on the map. That would be... You use the spike drive.
Yeah, so I think honestly, like the way this game is set up, it's kind of like you're either the spaceship guy or you're not, because like tech astronautic that I put my points into literally says anything related to spacecraft,
Yeah.
and it says like that includes spike drives, life support systems, and ship gunnery.
Yeah.
But what else can count towards?
So, what I was just about to say is Trent does have a tech / post-tech, which is basically any modern-day technology that was created after the Scream happened, which would include, like, I'd say the engine, you know?
Okay.
So, you don't get, like, a +1, but, like, you wouldn't take a penalty for having to repair the engine if you needed to.
Okay. I mean, I'd rather be on like on comms, but I'll deal with the engine. That's more important.
We're not putting you on comms.
But that's what my background is in. My background is in comms.
When did you take so
Communications.
much damage?
When he needed to get into the hospital. That's cured, by the way.
All right, so we've got a chef, whatever Trent is,
Crackhead.
pilot. Hayden doesn't really have anything to do on the ship for now, but we'll find some use for you.
Janitor.
I love how Hayden's just like the noble dude who happens to be on this planet for some business deals, and he just got roped into this, and he's just like, yeah, this is fine.
So where are the guns at?
They're the ready parts.
Hey.
This
Hey.
one, so the one at the bottom here is empty, but this one has a sand thrower, which
Cool.
if you read the description, is, if it'll pop up.
Invalid. Input must hold within
Nice.
specified range.
reference.
Is that supposed to be a lot of damage?
Is it popping up as like a fucked up
It's
thing?
fucked. Yeah, it's fucked.
Yeah. Damage. Ref error. V lookup evaluates to an out of bounds range.
Oh wow, because for me it just says sand thrower and then damage. Here, I'm gonna type 2d4. Did that fix it?
Nope.
Nope. Wait, hold on. Let's refresh. Does that mean this thing does infinite damage?
No.
Nope, still
Oh,
busted.
you know why? Because I'm looking at the wrong fucking thing.
Hey.
I was on my old sheet because I'm an idiot. Okay, hold on.
Okay, while he fixes all this, we need to come up with a name, guys. We can't keep this thing called the Raven Grave.
Stormblood.
The daddy
Arsenal
of light.
gear. Oh
The
no.
Philanthropist.
That
Yeah,
wasn't
that's
that
it.
funny.
That's it.
No, let's
I've come up with a new recipe.
That's my line.
Okay,
Oh,
so
God.
while you do that, let me read the description of the sand thrower on here. If it will pop up? Wow, okay, not even on here will it pop up. And, okay. Attribute bonuses, intelligence, mass is 1, power 3, hard points 1. Okay. And then 5, 14, 1. Okay. Perfect.
Oh, Trick, we're gonna have so much fun piloting and shooting things.
Oh, hell yeah.
Have you... Oh, also, too, he does point out there are 4 vac suits, which are kind of like your spacesuits, spacesuit equivalents.
You only have 4?
Yes.
You know what's funny? I actually have one of my own.
Oh.
Oh!
I'll put it with those, I guess.
Wow. That
was-
really worked out for
That
us,
actually
huh?
did work out.
Wow.
I didn't do that
Should've-
intentionally, I just selected a random number.
Wait, so would we have been in a little trouble, had to go buy a
Well,
vac
so
suit?
here's the thing, you don't need a spacesuit when you're just in there.
Oh.
But as soon as it's like, oh, gotta go on like an alien planet with a bad atmosphere, or I need to go to like hard vacuum of space, you're gonna need a spacesuit.
I see.
I should also
This is-
say, so just this is a setting thing. Vac suits are self-healing, like self-repairing, like threading.
Nice.
So the only thing there are like 2 specific types of weapons, and they're both like specific types of like bladed weapons that are designed to like counter the self-repair threading of like the vac suits, and they're like basically it's kind of like the equivalent of like chemical weaponry because of how fucked up it is in this like setting. And what it is as soon as you get cut with that and your suit rips, it won't repair, and you're just exposed to the vacuum and you suffocate.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
And that's why they're illegal and rare as fuck, because every government ever with any consciousness is like, no, we're not allowing that. So... But they exist, and there's something to watch out for. So we decided on the name Sahelanthropus.
No.
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 Hell yeah.
I want to put my vac suit with the others, so it's not taking
Uh,
up space.
Let's
Okay.
let's name it Metal Gear Steve.
Metal Gear Naruto.
No?
Yes. Let's do
Metal
it.
Gear Boruto. What are you talking about?
Bortnart.
The
Metal
Shago
Gear
Odd-
Bort of the Boreal Valley.
Can we
Let's-
just name this the Naruto?
The one-winged angel.
No.
Dun, dun,
Dancing
dun,
Mad.
dun, dun.
Yes, Dancing Mad, our ship. Get back on the Dancing Mad, everyone.
Maybe
Okay,
I'm
let's
a
call it
lion.
that. Let's do it.
No, can we call it Maybe I'm a Lion?
Alright, I'm going all in on Eyes on Me.
No, if we're gonna do that, I want to name it 1,000 words.
Oh my god.
Me and Trick are gonna bicker over what music plays.
Uh, can we just not name? Can we save the name for later?
No. What happens if we run into somebody and they're like, "Hey, what's your ship name?" Yeah. Ever think about that?
Yeah,
Nameless king.
how about that?
Maybe we should end the episode here.
Yes, this is the cliffhanger.
Incredible. Petra looks at you and says, "How about wicked prayer?"
I don't get it.
Hold on.
What's that a reference
Let me
to?
look up more Crow sequels.
Oh.
Anyway, I guess we could come up with the name of the ship while we're doing our mission.
City of Angels.
A lone prayer.
The Wii U.
The 1-2 switch.
No. Let's call it the Wii U because then we know how this vessel will end up.
Oh,
Trash.
Let's do it. Let's call it the Wii U.
I'm fine with this.
oh my god.
How are we spelling this out?
Wii U.
No,
WEEYOO
No
as
matter
one
what-
word.
Trick, no matter what we do, we're being outvoted.
Shit.
All right. Are we just spelling it Wii U?
I liked it better when it was called what? What the hell was it called?
It's not too late to name it the Daddy of Light.
Okay, I'm
Wii
going all
U,
in on
the
Daddy of Light.
Hey Petro, which one do you like more, the Wii U or Daddy of Light?
Or the can help be the tiebreaker, please.
We have 5 people.
Daddy of Light.
We have 5 people here. We
No,
don't need a tiebreaker.
Yeah, we do.
Shut
up.
Listen, it's
We
good
need a
to have
tiebreaker.
it's good to have an outsider opinion on this, all right?
Anyway,
Yeah.
I
So
do roll a D2, aka a coin.
to see whether he liked Wii U or Daddy of Light more, and he liked Daddy of
Test
Light
my
more.
abilities.
Yes.
Or we don't have to listen to him.
Yeah. You
the
don't.
ship is called One Face now
No.
because coin flips. Get it?
Yeah.
Can we name it Tactics Alexander?
Hey,
Oh boy, let's go into the kitchen.
let's name it Alexander.
Alexander pulls out his magic map. It's a good King's Quest 6 reference for
Can't
y'all.
believe how much time we're spending on this.
Yeah, boy, did the momentum hit a brick wall.
Yeah, it did.
So at this
You know how
point,
like
I
some
don't
people
really
Hmm?
care. So I'm gonna go into the kitchen and open the fridge.
You know how
Uh,
some people get stuck on naming a character in a game? Well, this is
Me,
that.
That's
every
me.
time.
Van,
Yeah,
you,
me too.
Van, you imagine there's like about a month's worth of supplies in the kitchen.
Wow, that's convenient.
That's
What's in the fridge though?
You know,
Pineapple pizza.
Like, oh, no.
Oh,
there
no.
It's just like on the door is just pineapple, and in the fridge it's just boxes of pizza.
Oh
At
boy.
least it's separated, so we don't have to eat it at the same time.
I'm gonna have to wash my hands after this. Jeez.
We slowly notice the ship's called the Pineapple Slice.
Oh no.
You guys can always name it later, he says.
I
It's
suggest
almost as if like a greater force is trying to, get us to move along.
Hey, no, actually, you guys can do whatever you want. I'm
Let's
just
name
here
it
for the
later.
ride. 'Ride. 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 ' I'm just saying, it's almost like there's a couple hundred people watching right now that might be disappointed.
There's like 102.
It's like less than 100.
No, there's... Hold on, let's...
Oh,
Pull
this is
it up.
the most self-indulgent
I
bullshit.
know.
We are gonna cut this out, right?
No.
No.
Oh shit.
Okay, let's name.
let's-
Let's
let's-
name
155,
Let's just
asshole.
spend another hour on this.
We'll
we take
name
it out, they'll
next
expect
time.
too much
Okay,
from us.
no. We'll name it next time. Let's go.
Oh, now you don't want to disappoint the fans.
No.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this anymore. Also, I'm trying really hard to get out of naming it the Wii U, so...
Hey,
Why
I
we
don't
let
really
the fans
care.
Decide.
So where are you taking?
Yeah, let's let the fans decide the name of the ship. That'll work out
Oh,
real
one of
fucking
them.
well.
Incredible.
Yes. Wow, you don't even.
Yes, the Shin Megami Tensei 2.
Rosin, can you let's play Persona 4 Golden?
God damn it. This is incredible.
Yeah, those are pretty good ship names, I have to say.
Yeah, let's name it that. Let's just name it the SMT2 LP.
That's it. I'm good with that.
This is fine.
Is this their decision?
Like maybe like that or something.
Yes.
You know, when you type it like that,
Yeah, you
I'm
know
actually
what?
kind of
it
convinced.
suddenly makes it a lot more credible.
You know what? Now I can say that the SMT2LP is on my channel, so I'm saying that's locked in.
Yep, that's good.
This is
Yep.
good.
Wow, I've solved a
Alright.
problem in my life with this DMing session. So, all right. The
Wait, are we being serious right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Or-
The ship is called the
this is the most
SMT2
serious
LP.
he's been.
All right. And he goes, huh? What
Or
does
maybe
that stand?
stylized like that.
What does that stand for? He says.
Don't worry
See, it represents broken dreams.
Okay.
So,
Where are you taking it?
Hell.
about it. Hey,
Oh.
garbage can.
you're giving it to us. You don't get to ask us these questions.
Oh, I was just curious. I'm sorry.
Get the fuck out of my ship.
Ah!
No, come back.
He leaves. He's gone.
Wait,
Well,
hold on.
I bet
Wait,
we'll never
I chase after him. I chase after him.
Okay. You catch him outside.
Hey, so like, are there any documentation papers or anything?
They're in the glove box.
Well, how do we make like transfer of ownership to us?
Man, they
Do
don't
we have
really
to go
care
to the
that.
space DMV?
Man, like.
Who has their pilot's license?
After the Scream took out communications, paperwork hasn't been important forever. All you need is that this ship got licensed somewhere and people are
Do
fine.
you have 6 points of ID on you?
No.
Oh.
He leaves. This nice lime green car.
Okay.
It's lime cream. Shit, this needs a paint job.
No,
No.
no,
wait,
it's
oh
purple.
no, right.
He's talking about his car.
Wait, what's the color of our ship?
Purple.
Needs a paint job.
Mm-mm.
No.
Fuck you. That shit's staying purple, bro.
Look, I'm the pilot right now, and
That doesn't make you the fucking captain, asshole.
Okay, well, who's the captain then?
No one.
I
You're
am.
the limo driver.
Well, fuck this. I'm not gonna pilot this anymore.
Pilot.
I'm the pilot.
Okay, who's gonna man the guns?
Oh my
I'll
god.
do that too.
That can.
Then what are you
This
doing?
isn't how you play FTL, Zach.
This isn't FTL. Alright, anyway. Okay, everyone, huddle together.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
Perseus, why are you leaning sideways?
don't worry about it. I've been leaning sideways since we got in. Actually, I think it's been longer than that.
Alright. So, when does everyone want to go get that cocaine?
Now, I guess. We should probably, make an effort to get on here as fast as we can.
Yeah, like,
Honestly,
What do you
listen,
mean?
because,
Yeah.
I'm
I feel like
gonna.
we have a lot of enemies here, like those church folk.
Yeah. Well, we're probably gonna get into a fight. So
Well, I mean, that's fine.
okay.
Just leave.
So also,
Hey, Perseus,
I put
Perseus, roll real quick for wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay. It's my wisdom at 0. Great. 2d6. I'm smart.
What'd you get?
4.
Okay. Ooh, yeah. No, this. Nah. Nothing happens. You had a fleeting thought, but nothing.
Great.
okay.
Awesome.
I'm gonna make a recommendation to people.
What?
Hayden, roll for wisdom real quick.
Okay.
Just gonna pass around the wisdom roll.
What is that?
2d6 plus your wisdom modifier, which for you is 1.
Are we forgetting something?
Yeah.
Nice. Nothing.
I think we're forgetting something, guys.
Wait,
Okay.
what did that do?
Nothing.
Does anyone want to like call a bed and like drop some shit off at it or something?
I'm good carrying my
Oh.
my knife, my greatsword, my mana blade, my backpack, my Lazarus patch, my survival kit.
Is that a cat?
Yeah,
Wait, we have a cat in this ship?
No.
Yes, yes. Let's say we do.
Can we
What
get
should we
one?
name it? Can we name the cat the Wii U?
You really don't like the cat, do you?
No, you can play Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE on it.
This is good.
Nice. Okay then.
Yeah.
Alright.
So you have the coordinates for coordinates, but like general location and area of the warehouse that you should be at.
Yeah, no, I was just saying like if people want to drop off some shit here so we have more room to carry more cocaine, but
I mean, hold on.
Actually, guys, roll for wisdom real quick.
okay.
All
What's
of us?
that for me?
2d6 plus.
No, he said me.
I'm carrying all that I need
Plus
to.
0.
Oh.
We are just getting shit rolls
Yeah.
today, huh?
Nothing.
Boy, there's a lot of.
All I'm
burnt
saying
light-
is think about this situation logistically.
You mean
Let's see.
Yeah.
Do we have any fuel?
Yes, you do. That's fine. That's not like a concern at all. It's the future.
Hmm.
Come on, guys. We need to
Are
think.
we
real
forgetting
hard.
something?
Well, right now the plan is we get some cocaine.
Right?
And
And we
then
give
we-
it to your friend.
Yeah, well, we leave the planet on this ship.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then what?
Well, I mean, so this is the storage area. Like, do we got like a secret compartment in this? Like, is it smuggler proof? But we should probably like find a place to store the cocaine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I guess somebody needs to watch the ship. I mean, I guess it has
so.
a
I
lock.
guess more so. How are you guys going to get to the warehouse?
Well, you said like you didn't imply that it was out of our reach.
Yeah, I mean, for walking, it would be pretty long. You could do it, but it would take you probably like a couple hours.
Why don't we just land directly on the warehouse?
Why don't we just fire upon the warehouse from above?
Just rain hellfire.
No,
Yeah.
then we'll destroy all the goods.
Okay, wait, what is a sand thrower? Does it just fire like
A sand
Concentrated.
thrower is
It's invalid. Input must fall within specified range.
yeah.
There's also on our ship data like some random error to the side of the charts.
Nice. Hold on. I'll fix that all in later.
Something's also our ship supplies is still fucked up. I like it though because it really gives the feeling that we just inherited a fucking garbage piece of shit.
Yes, this is good.
There's random errors on the side we don't know.
I don't know why Sand Thrower isn't listed on here. Sand Thrower. So it basically projects a spray of tiny, dense particle matter. Sand throwers are highly effective against light armored fighters.
So we just stand in front of the warehouse and just unload this fucking thing.
Yeah. And then burn up all of the cocaine.
You don't know how much it's gonna burn up. Gotcha.
So what were those errors off to the side that you're talking about? Were they in the travel cost calculator? Oh no, ship supplies. Yeah.
Well, ship supplies has an error.
Yeah.
But there's also just like a random error right next to the table of defense mass special effect, like actually to the side.
Let's see.
Like I don't know if you can see where I'm putting my thing.
Oh yeah, error VLOOKUP. Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's weird.
Yeah, that's good. I like it.
I fixed.
It gives the ship character.
Yes. Okay. Everything
It
should
didn't
be.
have enough acids.
Everything should be like all the numbers should be in place where they need to be now, at least. So.
There's also one between the weapon and the weapon special charts.
Yeah.
And fitting and stowed weapon. Okay, so then yeah, we're just fucking this place up, or what's up?
Maybe if we pass that wisdom roll around again.
All right, Van, roll for wisdom.
Oh boy, what do I have in wisdom? I have a -1. This will be good.
Watch you get like 2 6s.
Yeah. Let's hope. Let's hope.
How do you have a -1 in wisdom?
Not a
Listen,
smart lad.
I may know my books, but tell me how to open a door and I'll push when it needs to pull.
Yeah, don't feel much either.
Mm.
Hey, Trent,
Oh,
want to roll
we
for
are.
wisdom?
Yeah, sure.
Oh
Lots of
boy, I
burn.
really hope
This
Rick over
this
here is our savior.
This is good.
Oh my
God damn it.
Rick, realizing that you're about to assault a giant facility full of what probably is going to be a lot of hostile people, you think about your awesome archery skills back at the hospital and think, gee, I wonder how many more arrows I have.
Oh, are we running low on ammo?
Shit, do I even have ammo?
Well, okay. So
Oh.
I'm gonna think to myself, I'm pretty good on ammo, but I'm not gonna. But because I'm just thinking about myself, I'm not gonna bring it up to anyone. Because I'm just gonna assume everybody else is good too. So I'm not gonna say anything.
Wow, real team player. You know you're not supposed to act like a lone wolf on Stars Without Numbers. This was
Listen, it's a character flaw.
clearly.
Well,
Let's check my bag. I don't have any ammo.
We actually can't do that.
I know,
Yeah.
I know.
We failed our rolls, so if he doesn't tell us, we have to keep going. So our plan was that, are we thinking about shooting the ship's weapon into the building, or?
Yeah, because it's not like the sand thrower needs any ammo. Wait a minute.
We
Actually,
actually can't do
I
that.
know.
well, the ammo doesn't need sand thrower either, so.
The ammo doesn't need sand thrower.
Sand thrower doesn't need any ammo. Fuck it.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go back into the kitchen since that's where I belong.
All right. So what's the plan here, guys?
I mean, we just charged in and, do it.
Okay. Do you want to use the ship or do you want to go in by foot? We can also try to be sneaky. Maybe we could just steal the cocaine. Listen, stealth worked out great last time. I know which way chairs face.
I come out with like a loaf of bread in my mouth and I go, listen, I come here to kill all the cults, all right? Like, this is my time for revenge. And I don't know if you guys want to do that, but I sure am. So,
Okay.
like, they're gonna pay for this. And I point down.
Well, I mean, technically they just gave you sick robot legs.
It is pretty sick, but, you know.
I'm just saying.
Wait, so by they, did you mean the cult? Gaius?
Huh?
Gaius, when you said they gave you sick robot legs, did you mean the cult?
Well, he pointed down to his legs, so I just responded to what he did.
Yeah. Because, Vant, you're under the impression that it was not the cult, but law enforcement that was responsible for your current self.
All right, listen, but like that cults they got us into this mess in the first place. Like, listen, revenge is a fickle thing.
All right, we gonna do some what work, guys?
Yeah.
Gee, I don't know. Let's not go.
Yeah, how about a little bit of energy before our mission?
Whoa.
I mean, you do have the option of just fucking off into space right now if you would really like to, but you would then need an alternative way of finding cocaine. Just so you know, that is on the table, but...
I mean, we could also just bail on the fucking mission. I never gave up my word, and also I don't give a fuck. Yeah. But, like, I don't know, guys.
Miller will remember that.
Hey, listen, we had a troubled past.
Incredible.
I mean... So, what other stuff does this planet have besides the warehouse? Anything of interest?
Not that you know of. Like, I mean, you were just kind of in the city.
Are you asking God?
Perseus looks out the window and ponders. What other things?
I'm sorry, did I ask too much of a complicated question?
Well, I'm just saying, like, you're...
You don't know, you just kind of got here, like, 9 days ago, and you've been fucking around in the city. I mean, do you want to roll for intelligence to see if you know anything about Enoch?
I guess. I mean, shit.
This is good. I'm glad that maybe we should just call it here.
Roll 2d6 plus 1. 11. Who the fuck drew that curve, B?
Who do you think?
Matt, clearly.
Yes, no. So, from what you know of Enoch as a planet, there are other cities strewn about, Olympus being the biggest one. As far as you can tell, in many ways, like, I mean, it's just kind of a traditional, like, the rest of the cities on the planet are just kind of traditional cities with their own, like, little economies, and Olympus being the main point of interest, primarily because that's kind of, like, also the capital, so there's a lot of political intrigue that goes on there, and decision making, and also is the most historic because it was the site of a great battle that humans had with the Zephalites during the Human-Zephylite War hundreds of years ago.
I see. Do you guys want to go to Olympus Townland City?
You're in it.
Oh.
Olympus
Wait, we were?
Olympus is the city that you've been in. Enoch is the planet.
Of which I thought our goal was to get off of.
You know what? Like, I'm fine with getting off the planet too. Like,
So you guys don't want to do the cocaine mission?
I'd like some revenge, but like, it's been a really long week.
I mean, where else are we gonna go?
I don't know.
You
Want to
do
pull
it-
up the galaxy map?
Yeah. Hey, time to link the galaxy map.
Hey,
You want to just pick a fucking quadrant and go explore?
Hell yeah!
Oh,
yeah, road trip.
Oh, oops,
Sorry, guys. I only want to go someplace if it's like a linear. I don't really like this open world exploration that's going on.
What are you
I
doing
just
right
realized
now?
I had the thumbnail up for a lot of that, but it's fine. We're just all on the ship, so oops. But hold on. Let's go to
Was the thumbnail up for when we were exploring the ship?
no, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think it was just here. This is the roll history. If anyone was wondering how that went, not very well. Except for Trent, and Perseus's last roll. So, I'm not sure how long it's up, but it was only up for so long.
Yeah, no, I was just saying if they missed that, we should like explore it again for them, but it's fine.
No, oh no, nah, they explored. They explored for
Okay.
sure. All right. So what we're going to do then is we're going to go back to the thumbnail real quick. Well, actually, hold on. I'm gonna go thumbnail, and then I'm going to give you guys actually my version of the galaxy map, which is a little bit more detailed. Actually, that is info on there that I don't think you guys should see yet. So what I'll do is I'll give you the basic version, though. I'll just share it on Skype. And here.
Oops.
Let's see. Where is that? There it is. All right. So there's the map.
Which sector are we in right now?
So Sector 7 is the name of the overall map. You're in Hex H7.
Let's go to like the corner of like
So
Sector
you
7.
guys do have some information
Oh,
about
shit.
surrounding places. And I'll pull it up for the folks at home after I describe. So, you know H6 hold on, let me zoom in on my GM map. H6, I7, H8, and G9 are all planets. You know that H6 has a mining facility on it. I7 is the second largest of the Ace controlled territory, like cornerstone planets in terms of population, and is kind of like in a constant flux of civil war and gang warfare. And you don't know too much about H8 or G9.
Can I do a wisdom roll for just like intelligence roll just to see what exactly is being mined on H6 because it could be something useful for us.
Yeah, sure, for sure.
Yeah, because I have a +1 in intelligence, so I was just wondering.
You
So
could
it's a
do
2D.
2d6 plus 1, and then you might have a skill actually that helps you out with this roll. Let's see.
All right.
You know what?
let me see.
I'd say Actually, no. Well, yeah, 2d6. Well, you'll get a 0 because business, I guess, counts just from like your general business knowledge. I'll say.
Okay.
And it. Sorry, correct me. What hex was that again? That was
H6.
H6. Yeah. I'm just looking. I have notebook pages worth of information.
Okay.
Did you map out every fucking square?
A lot of the proximity ones, yes. Not maps, but information.
Okay, so I rolled that. I rolled a 10.
A 10? That's gonna be good. I'm really sorry this is taking me. There we go. Okay, so it's planet Thalia. And you know that it is currently being mined just for general psionic relics that have been used. So basically after the Scream happened, a lot of like psychic technology that was used that was way better than the stuff we have now was lost over time. So partially it's just mining for minerals and resources to, you know, build ships or just manufacturing and stuff. But more importantly, they're mining for ancient ruins of a psychic civilization that mostly died out, and the rest of them are basically indentured servants that have been forced into kind of this mining business against their will of for better or for worse mushroomy people named the Thanthoth.
I mean, I don't care about like the plight of those people, but you said that they're mining stuff that could be used for like ships and stuff, and we could always go there and like either
in general psychic ruins and like ancient technologies that are deep underground there.
Okay.
I mean,
What do
there's
you guys
probably
think
a
about
good
that?
side quest there. Well, oh, do you share this fucking information with us?
Yes, I will.
Okay. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Hmm.
All right, well, we can always think about like other planets.
we could just pick a direction and fly.
Yeah, that too.
Let's go to mining land.
Yeah, let's just go.
All right,
I need to-
a nice safe test flight.
Yeah. Like, I just want to get off this planet.
Okay.
So, you just know this, guys, because it's like how the world works. So part of this setting is that each individual hex is kind of like shit. And of course, Skype stopped working. Sorry about that. Skype crashed. So
Wow.
you got.
Did that fuck up the recording?
No, it should be fine because it's just recording my computer audio.
Uh.
So, but what I was saying is, Gaius, just you know this because of how this setting works. Every hex is kind of locked in its own communication. Like galactic, like sector-wide communication is out, which is part of the reason that like spaceship travel is still like a big deal. Like information still kind of needs to like physically be moved from place to place, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So theoretically, if people wanted to know about this hospital incident across the sector, it would take a couple weeks to get there.
Okay.
But like, who's to say that's even big enough news that other planets will care?
So where did I get that cell phone call from?
So it would have had to have been within this hex.
Okay. So we're leaving that shit far beyond.
Yeah, just so you're aware.
I
mean, that's fine. Like, I mean, it's.
I mean, we can
your
always
guys'
just
option.
like take all of Trent's cocaine and get those weapons.
You could do that too.
Yeah.
Wait, can we deliver
Also,
more
too,
cocaine
hey,
later?
So here's the other thing. You can fly back.
Yeah.
You know, like you're not. You can always come back too. You know.
Well, I'm saying, okay, here's the thing. We have kind of a pathetic weapon on this ship, and we have room for one more spot, so I was kind of hoping we could get something, but, you know.
I mean, let's see what 4 bags of cocaine will get us, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, when did I agree to this?
You really don't have a choice, man.
Everyone except for you is into this, so
Okay, as long as I get like a larger share, a larger cut of the profits, because hey, I told you guys, or I don't remember who I told, but I said that you could grab some, and I was the only one who did, so I
All right,
better get the
let's-
largest cut.
Okay, that was Elam, who is no longer here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, hey, let's cut a deal. Perseus,
Yes.
give Trent back that 1 bag of cocaine, and then we'll give these 4 to Miller. You can keep the 1 bag that he took from you.
Okay. But I still want a larger cut. Because without me, we wouldn't have had these bags in the first place.
Oh, so then you're okay giving all of it to him?
No, I still want to keep some, but I still want a larger cut.
We don't know how much 3 bags is gonna get us, and then you're
Well,
gonna
we
want
have 5.
all of. We have 5?
Yeah, you took 1, and Trent still has. Also, I called him Trent instead of Rick, but fuck me.
Oh, he does have 4 bags. Okay.
Yeah. Well, let's just go see what 5 bags gets us.
I mean, sure.
All right. Let's just.
I
go
mean,
see.
I'm unsure. I'll decide once I see what it'll get us.
Yeah, we don't have to say yes.
All right, so are you guys heading to where Miller told to meet up at?
If everyone's okay with it, I mean,
that's fine.
So that is
Sure.
Shadha, which is I-7. I'll mark that on your map. That was my bro's
Thanks.
impression.
alright.
It was really good.
I know. I haven't played that
Okay.
game in a while.
So just so I understand, like the communication thing, so like,
you can call someone or like the internet or cellular communication or anything like that is restricted to H7. You couldn't call someone to like N0 or something. Like it's restricted per hex.
but Miller called me from within H7, and he's telling us to go to I7.
Yes.
Huh. So he's not going to be there.
He said that he would meet you there.
Oh, okay. Sorry. All right. Okay.
So I'm just
I'm gonna shoot him a quick text and say, if you get this, on our way.
Okay. He texts you back, sure thing, winky face.
We have a complicated relationship, guys. It's fine.
Clearly.
Here's what the map looks like for everyone at home. I marked the planets, so.
Okay. So, I did not realize this when building my character, because I was even saying, like, oh, Trick, we'll take turns, like, doing paladin stuff. We'll both do paladin stuff. I actually can't.
Well,
right now. Because
You
my navigation
fucking
isn't high
poser.
enough. Well, yeah, I didn't realize that my navigation has to be at least 1 in order to navigate a starship through a successful spike drive drill. I don't know what that means.
hey, who's ready for some navigation?
Oh.
Actually, hold on.
Yeah.
I have to roll for one more thing.
Holding on.
So I'm gonna put a point to that next time I will.
Alright. So you guys start to leave the planet. You notice that certain little quote-unquote pathways from exiting the planet have been, like, checkpointed by, like, police ships. But the one you're on does not have a checkpoint. You dodged an inspection.
That's good. I asked a question a while back that I didn't get an answer to.
Oh, what?
When I was investigating the storage place, I was looking for, like, any kind of secret
So,
compartments or?
not within this storage area in the back here, but in, like, the bedrooms and the kitchen, there's, like, a lot of cabinets and, like, drawers and stuff that you could, like, you know, put
Yeah.
stuff into.
Since I have a lot of technical knowledge on ships, and I'm assuming that since, we're as of right now, I don't think I need to be stationed at the gun thing. Is there any way I can kind of like find a good place to like build a little secret thing? Or not even build, but just like
Within, like, this back storage area?
Well,
Or-
I mean, I just like if we need to store something illegal, like say cocaine.
I mean, you think, like, the mattresses would even work for that, you know? Like,
I mean, those would have to be some really fucking bad guards.
yeah. Like, okay, so are you talking, like, cutting something into, like, the wall or the floor or something?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, yeah, roll for, I'll say...
Well, because I have toolkits for spaceships.
Yeah.
I have office
sure.
supplies.
I'd say roll for intelligence for doing that, and then I'll give you whatever bonus that toolkit gives you.
Okay. I think I only
Which-
have one toolkit right now.
Yeah, like, those toolkits are reusable, though. Like, you can
Okay.
continue to use that. Let's see, it's not popping up descriptions for me, so let me just look at that toolkit for...
Wait,
Sure.
if we give the once we give the cocaine to little Gaius's little friend here, are we gonna get the weapons like instantly?
Well,
Or like
we'll have to find out, man.
oh man.
I don't know if we can trust them.
we can't be told what's gonna happen in the story before it happens.
No, I mean, is it gonna be like okay, let me contact my people and then we get the guns, or is it like okay, here you go, kind of thing?
Okay.
I don't want to know this before it happens, so
Oh,
So it's not like an
okay.
inherent...
Spoilers.
So Gaius, it's not like an inherent bonus from the toolkit, it's just like having the toolkit allows you to do it in the first place sort of thing. But
Yeah, okay.
I will say, like, you get a +1 for your... You have a higher intelligence, right?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, your intelligence is 1, and also...
And also, I'm really fucking good.
Yeah, tech
at...
astronautic would be 1, so 2d6 plus 2.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find anything else to make a bullshit excuse out of. I have a background as a technician.
No.
Those
Those that's the Dark Souls 1 character creator, you know? Like,
Okay.
it just sets the
Uh,
stage for what's actually important. We're beyond it now.
Okay.
It's just kind of for roleplay fluff at this point. Which is important, you know, but...
Vehicle spaces for actually flying it, right? Okay.
Yeah, no...
So yeah, just
Yeah,
tech astronautics and
and your intelligence modifier. Keep in mind, too, you whenever you're making a roll, you can't use, like, 2 skills. It's always going to be 1 skill.
Oh, okay. So what's the roll I'm making?
2d6 plus 2.
2d6 plus 2.
That's good enough.
Okay.
You notice right in this corner square here, there's enough empty space within the hull that you could create like a secret like compartment latch thing in the floor, and you should be able to store stuff.
Did a Skype crash again?
Uh-oh, did it?
Did
my
it?
Skype crash?
Did
I can
yours?
hear you
Hello?
guys.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
Oh, his
Oh
Skype
no.
crashed.
Oh.
Oh no.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh.
Hi.
Hello?
Hello.
So y'all can
Hi.
hear each other, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay, so it was just Zach.
Hello.
Well,
Very good.
we'll wait for him to get back.
This cannot continue.
Is there anyone else?
You're
on-
gonna edit
Cannot
this out, right?
continue.
I don't know. It depends on how long it takes. I was gonna ask, does anyone else want to do anything else on the ship? Hey, he's
I'm
back. Okay.
Sorry about that. I crashed.
Yeah, Skype is bad.
What
So
else is new?
maybe we should start
Hmm.
using Discord for these. But
Hmm.
so
Hmm.
we'll talk about that later. So Gaius, yeah, right above here. You can see that there's enough, like, you can make a secret compartment into the floor that would look pretty, people wouldn't be able to, unless they really looked at it, wouldn't be able to see,
Okay. Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted.
Okay, I'll mark that with a little.
Well, I'm gonna be doing this while he pilots. I'm assuming.
Yes, here I just
Okay.
marked it with a little X. There we go.
Excellent.
That's your secret X compartment.
I want to put the cocaine in there too. So.
Okay. All right.
Do you agree to that, Julian?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Excuse you, it's Rick? Zach?
You're right. You're correct.
Okay. Does anyone else want to do anything before you completely fly out of view from the planet?
Buy
don't
some
think
ammo.
so.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I mean, you're not assaulting an entire warehouse full of cultists, so you kind of don't need ammo, at least for now. Golly, that would have been bad.
Yeah.
So, Perseus, you're gonna be making some navigation rolls. So, I'm gonna warn you
Whoa.
guys, things can go bad for these.
Yes.
How bad is it, like...
So I'm just gonna go into the rulebook right now. If you somehow manage to get a 3, that's catastrophic dimensional energy insertion. Ship emerges from a star within 1d6 hexes of the target. Destination with the drive and all systems destroyed.
Jesus.
What the fuck? That's a little extreme.
That's a lot.
That's if you get a 3, keep in mind, so...
Jesus.
Considering how our rules have been...
God, what does like a 1
Isn't
or
that of a
2
D20?
You can't get a 1, I'm guessing.
So this is... Yeah, you can't get a... You can't get a 1. I think 3 is the lowest possible.
So it's not a D20. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so it's going to be... Hold on, let me just take a look. I'm reading the rules right now. All I can tell is it's going to be 6 days worth of travel per hex. Let's see. Ship spike drive 1, base time. Oh yeah, we have a drive 1, so... Okay. Traveling within a solar system requires navigation 0, which that's what you guys are doing now. In the latter case, it may take a successful blah blah blah. Okay, no, that's fine. Making a jump between stars is more difficult and takes at least navigation 1 skill and a successful navigation/intelligence skill check against difficulty 7. Alright, so this skill check is modified based on the distance to be drilled and the quality of the charts available. So your guys' chart quality is, like, that's like how up to date are your maps, basically, and yours are fine. Okay.
Better roll fucking true, man.
So I believe, let's see, yeah. I don't know, like, if intelligence counts towards... Oh yeah, for intelligence modifier also counts. So Perseus, moment of truth, it's up to you, man. 2d6 plus 1 for your navigation, plus 1 for your intelligence. So 2d6 plus 2.
2d6. Wait, I technically can't fail.
Why?
No, I mean, like, you said if I would have to get like a 3 for things to like completely go wrong.
that
right?
that was the scenario for what happens if you have a 3.
Yeah, but I can't get a 3.
No, yeah, so yeah, you can't.
Perfect.
But so the difficulty check for making a jump from a hex is 7.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
oh.
So
This is...
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
according to
I
the
should have been the pilot.
Fuck you. You can't even get out of this hex.
Okay, so power spike, 1 system down until repaired, ship stuck in transit for full base time, before being able to make another navigation check. If the spike drive fails, treat it as if a 3 were rolled. I'm just gonna say, because it was kind of it wasn't meant to be there in the first place, it was pretty shittily installed. You managed to, you kind of put too much juice in the jump to the other hex as you're going your way. So you spend 6 days, which, let me update our map. So it's now March 30th. Getting closer to real life time every time.
So the 5's almost out.
Yeah.
Guys, are you guys excited for Persona 309?
Yeah.
Alright, yep, so it's March 30th now. Just confirmed with the viewers. But, Perseus, you notice that, you all feel a rattling coming from the, corner part of the, ship here.
Fuck.
And just,
Oh, no.
like, half of the sand thrower just rips off and flies away into the vacuum.
Awesome.
Well, it's a good thing we didn't come to fight, huh?
It is inoperable now.
It's a good thing we came to try to get weapons, huh?
Goodbye, sand thrower. We never used you.
Rip.
Shit.
Oh,
I know what I'm doing. I know how to pilot this.
Okay, yeah. So also, too, I forgot, I gave you guys a advanced nav computer, so you could theoretically have an ungunned, one ungunned weapon.
What?
So, in the fitting part of the ship page, there's the advanced nav computer.
Ah, okay.
Which fires one weapon system without a gunner.
Perfect. So me and the ship.
Yep. I don't know if that's right or if that was part of the... Hold on, let me just confirm real quick that that's what that says on the other thing, too. Okay, no, yeah, something fucked over. Okay, actually, never mind. So, that's completely wrong. Never copy Google Sheets from one slide to another. So what the advanced nav computer actually does is adds +2 for traveling familiar spike course. Well, okay, it's not a familiar course, though.
Hey.
Well, hold on, let's see...
Now, to be fair,
Mm-hmm.
to be fair, I was next to him the whole time.
Oh, no, okay, so it's when you have charts less than a year old, which I already established, yeah, that's the case, you get a +2. So, hey, that's a +2 to that roll, actually. So, no, actually, you succeed. You're fine.
Oh, thank God.
So,
Our
hey,
sand thrower magically comes back.
yeah, Perseus, you're just so nervous about the jump that you imagined the sand thrower being ripped off violently. But, no, it's fine.
And when I opened my eyes, it was still there.
Yeah.
Thank God, that sand thrower that we all love so dearly.
Can we name the sand thrower?
The Vita. So yeah,
Well.
sorry I forgot to reference you had the advanced nav computer. Totally forgot about it until right now. It's almost like I made the ship, like, episode 2, and it's just been sitting in my Google Drive.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay. Also, just to let you know, Roz, I don't know if you heard me, but I did put both Perseus's and Trent's cocaine in the secret compartment.
Okay. I'll just mentally note that. I don't want to edit the page necessarily yet.
Okay.
So, well, actually, no, hold on. What I'll do is I'll add that to the starship. Stowed weapons. Well, yeah, it's not on the official list. What am I trying to do? Cocaine bags.
Nice.
5. Alright.
Nice.
And then that means that Perseus, your cocaine bag goes away. And that means Trent, your cocaine bags go away.
Okay.
It's for the greater good.
It is.
It better be.
Glory to all mankind.
We're gonna get cool shit, man.
Glory to mankind.
Hey Rick, by the way, you notice you have the hospital flash drive that you stole still?
Oh yeah, like I was actually wondering what that was in my inventory. I was like, hospital drive.
You
I guess
stole a flash drive with some information about the hospital in the server room.
Oh shit, pop that in, man.
Boy, I sure hope we get a real hot mixtape.
Time for a hacking minigame, am I right?
The treasure location of 18 bags of cocaine.
Ah, yes, the Triforce quest.
Is this what Legend of Iowa is about?
Do you want to pop it into the ship's computer as you're traveling? You have 6 days worth of downtime.
yeah, sure, I guess.
Alright, so a lot of it's just different files about, like, the cult seems very focused on collecting ancient relics, or just, in general, things they find interesting. There's this whole spreadsheet about a bunch of different things on planet Yvertek, which, Perseus is familiar to you, because that's what that one cult guy tried getting you to go to. But just all over, there's, like, different planets listed with different, like, antiques or artifacts that may be of, like, faith value to the cult. They seem very hell-bent on that sort of thing.
Bunch of nerds. Fucking dweebs. Well, okay, let's make a note to never go there.
Yvertek?
Yeah.
It is now
You know.
1 hex away from you.
Yvertek?
Yeah.
Oh.
That you
No,
find
it's
that
just
out from the spreadsheet too.
Oh.
It
You mean it's
it is
1 hex away from our location that we're going to?
from I-7. It's J6.
Ah, shit.
Which
Well,
I'll actually mark on the map as well.
They're not gonna find us, right?
I mean, it's like 6 days worth of spaceship travel away too, keep in mind.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot of space between these hexes.
Yeah. We're fine. Probably.
Well, also, too, keep in mind, they're not there. They wanted you to go there to get stuff for them. That was what
But,
the whole bomb
like,
thing
we,
was
like,
about.
blew up their hospital, you know? I would
Yeah.
figure, like...
They could give chase.
Yeah.
But
Maybe somebody over at Yvertek is like, you know, they know about us. You know? Maybe. Probably.
Gaius goes to the bathroom.
nice.
Wow.
In real life or in...
No.
Okay.
I just
We'll
wanted
know to
let you
which
guys
one.
know. No, Gaius went, not me.
Okay.
Alright.
Fuck. My name's
Are you
Zach.
Gaius?
Yes. I tricked you guys all along. My name is actually Revolver Gaius.
Nice. Are we gonna land now, or do you guys have any other responsibilities / things on the ship you would like to address?
I spend any time that I didn't have building my secret hatch, increasing my social link with Vant.
Wow.
I feel a deep bond with him.
I'm glad you agree.
Red will now die for you. No. Okay,
Wow,
actually.
nice meme.
Yes.
Yes.
That vintage Daisy.
Yes. He wants to talk about murders. I do, actually, because I wanted to say this forever ago, but then, like, you guys kept the good role plays going, so I didn't want to interrupt. So we've been using Lazarus patches wrong. Technically, the difficulty on what you need to roll for to successfully apply a Lazarus patch increases +1 each round. So how that works is I went back and looked at every instance where someone died in our play sessions, and the only time it really would have mattered or come into account would be Perseus's death, or like the time he got stabbed, because Gaius was a little late to get there because he was hopping over pews. So technically, Perseus, you have lost 1 of your 3 lives.
Yep.
So.
Fuck me.
All right. Anyone else want to do anything on the ship?
Yeah. I smoke my phantom cigar to
Okay.
pass the time.
Whoa.
All right. It's time.
Phantom Pain was fun.
Let's
I
not get
guess.
into that.
MGS1 is fun.
Ghost Fable was fun.
Let's use this bottom part here just to draw our little lovely planet. So it comes into view, and you're about to land. Let me draw this shit out real quick.
We don't see whatever you're drawing, just so you know.
It's coming.
Okay.
Nice little landing pad. And let me go back to my sheet for this planet. So it's Shadha. What?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It sounds too much like the what was the thing called in
Shagoha?
MGS? Yeah, the Shagohod.
That one was just randomly generated from some. There's a stars without number place that randomly generates shit for you. So
Okay. It's just a weird coincidence. I'm overthinking.
So the main
Connecting the dots that don't exist.
yeah.
So,
So
you guys land on Shadow Moses Island.
yes, one day. So the main thing with Shadha is that it's the second like most important, if you want to call it that, ace control territory planet. It is a big ally to the entire rest of the system in terms of providing resources and military support, but also it kind of has like a warlord driven political system more so than other ace control territories, which are generally more democratic. A lot of gang wars, a lot of different fights and like civil wars break out on this planet all the time for petty reasons. Large parts of the world are uninhabitable because radioactive waste has claimed it, because nuclear weapons are a go-to option a lot of the time in these wars. Not the part you're on, thankfully, but if you ever want to go there, you're gonna need to prepare. And other than that, the technology level is pretty similar, maybe slightly not as cutting edge as Enoch is, but pretty similar technology-wise. And temperature-wise, it seems to be pretty close to Enoch, which was, pretty close to our real-life Earth planet. But you do see that it tends to fluctuate in terms of like how savage storms are. Storms can get pretty hectic, and if you're caught outside during some of the worst like storms and winds, like that's actually a danger that a lot of people on this planet die of a lot if they get caught outside during bad weather. So that's what all of the your computer log says about this territory.
I see.
Mm.
Hmm.
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 Okay. Anyways, so you guys
Keep that in mind.
yeah.
Hmm.
You guys land on your landing pad.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And a man. Hey, so I didn't prepare for this one, so
You didn't prepare a man? What?
well, here I have this guy, but I don't have Miller.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate.
He'll be our
Oh,
Miller for now.
just kind of looks silly now, huh?
Hmm.
Uh,
What if he's not actually Miller?
well, just to put it out there, I do need to go soon.
Okay.
Why don't we make this the end? Maybe? I guess? I don't know.
Leave it on a cliffhanger, or
Yeah.
it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, keep that hook for the
Yeah.
fans.
Dude.
That'll, you know.
Dude.
Will we sell our drugs?
Yes, nice. This is fine.
Yeah, just cut it off at a man walks in.
Yeah.
If that's not Miller.
All right. I think we did a good job. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye.